Okay, for question 15, the question mentioned that a golf ball leaves the ground with the speed. So a golf ball leaves the ground with the speed of 30 meter per second at an angle 30 above the horizontal. Okay, so for part A, it asks the horizontal and vertical component of the initial velocity. So initial velocity means u, but it asks the vertical and horizontal component. It simply asks for ux and uy. Okay, so from here, automatically we know that ux is 30 cos 30 and 30 sin 30. Okay, therefore for part A, just simply press your calculator, ux, uy. So press your calculator, you will get answer 25.98 meter per second, and uy 30 sin 30, you get 15 meter per second. Okay, so that's for part A. Part B, it asks the velocity when the height is 5 meter above the ground. So height sy, okay, y, above the ground, therefore it's above the initial point, positive, before it reaches maximum height. So if I want to label this height, it should be somewhere before the maximum height. Okay, that's it, somewhere there. So that's the V that I'm looking for. So if you look, V is not Vx on Vy. Therefore, we need to find V by using this equation. Okay. Okay, so based on this, we know Vx will always equal to Ux. Therefore, we have the value for Vx already. This one. So all we need to do is find Vy. Okay. In order to do so, let's do SUVAT analysis. Okay, we are doing Y component, so let's do Y. So Sy here is positive 5 meter, Uy we have 15, Vy is what we're going to find, Ay is negative 9.81 meter. We don't have any information regarding time. Therefore, the most suitable equation is the one without time, which is the second one here. Okay, so Vy equals to Uy to As. Okay, make sure you label Y for each factor. Substitute the value. 15. Okay, so you get Vy. You'll get 11.265. Okay, but this is not the final answer because we need V. Okay, therefore V is substitute value of Vx, substitute the value for Vy, and square root all of them, and you get 28.32 meter per second. Okay, so that's the velocity when S is equals to 5 meter above the ground. Part C, it asks you maximum height at that point. Okay, so meaning it projects up to here. So the maximum height is here. Okay, so height is something to do with Y component. So basically you need to find sy here. Okay, information that you need to extract out of the maximum point is Vy equals to 0 and Vx will always equal to Ux. Okay, Vx equals to Ux is throughout the projection, but at maximum Vy will equal to 0. Okay, so let's do Subtopic analysis. So Sy is what we're going to find, Uy is there, Vy is 0, Ay is equal to this. Time, we don't have any information regarding that. Okay, so the most suitable one is the one without time, therefore the second equation. B squared U squared plus 2AS, which we label the y component since we are doing the y component. Therefore, substitute all the values. You will get Sy equals to 11.47 Okay, for part D, it asks the time of flight. Okay, time of flight simply mean the total time for the golf ball to travel from here initially up until it hits the ground again. Okay, therefore we need to find the total. Okay, what information that we have? Let's do Subtopic analysis. Sy is more suitable because you have all the information that you need to calculate. Okay, so Sy, so total time is from here to here. So what do you think the Sy is? Here and here. Sy is 0. Okay, because the initial and final point are on the same level. Okay, Uy is 15. Vy, you don't have information regarding anything regarding V here. So Ay equals to negative. And okay, so which information do you think? Which equation do you think is the most suitable? The one without V. Okay, the third one. So S equals to ut plus half at squared. Make sure you level everything. Okay, 0, 15 times half t squared. Okay, so press your calculator. You will get time equals to 3.06 seconds. Okay, actually there's another way where you use Sy equals to the maximum height. Okay, because you already find the maximum height in part C. So if you use this information, therefore your time will be from here to here. Okay, so what you need to do, okay, find this time and then multiply it with 2. Okay, because time here to here is the same as time from here to here. Therefore, you just need to multiply the time that you find when you use Sy equals to hash maximum height. Then we get the same answer as this. Okay. Part E, it asks a range of the projectile. Range, automatically it is the horizontal distance. Therefore, you need to find Sx. Okay, so let's do Subtopic analysis. So Sx is what you will find. Ux is equals to 25.98 meters per second. Here, Vx, you don't have any information regarding V here. Ax equals 0. And time is what you find in the previous question. 6 seconds. Okay. This is the time of flight, which synchronized with the horizontal distance here. Okay, the total time. So the most suitable equation is the one without V, which is the last one here. So let's use it. Use tree level X here and substitute. Then press your calculator. You will get 79.5 meter. Okay, so that's all for question 15.